saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
You're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too.
Elon Musk versus Whoopi Goldberg. Yes, you read that right. The tech mogul has taken his battles beyond Mars and Teslas to the courtroom in an $80 million defamation lawsuit that's got the world talking. But this isn't just another celebrity spat. This lawsuit has raised serious questions about free speech, media accountability, and the role of media in our increasingly polarized world. Elon Musk, a man who's launched rockets into space, is now launching a legal battle against The View, one of the most watched daytime talk shows in America. But what really happened? Why is Musk targeting Whoopi Goldberg and her co-hosts? And how could this case change the rules of media engagement forever? Stick around because this one's about to get fiery. But first, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on our in-depth breakdown of today's hottest controversies. Did you just subscribe? Awesome. Let's dive in.
I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. I do.
Well, you've been calling him vice president.
I've called him vice president. I called him president because I don't know what JD is doing. I hardly ever. I don't remember the last time we even talked about JD.
You're right. He's planning the presidency when they get rid of Trump.
So you think it's Musk, Musk Vance?
Possible.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Because, you know, people put the leg out to trip you going down the stairs.
Elon Musk's $80 million lawsuit against Whoopi Goldberg and her fellow hosts at The View stems from what Musk describes as reckless and damaging misinformation. During a recent episode, the hosts suggested Musk and Senator J.D. Vance were allegedly plotting a secretive and sinister coup to take over the U.S. government in the event of Trump's removal from office.
But when you have deliberate, concerted, repeated pushing of hoaxes, you're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too far.
And you're supposed to be the good guys.
You're supposed to, and you claim to be the good guys? I'm like, exactly.
You're supposed to be the progressives.
Yes, the Dems are like, oh, we're the good guys. We're the honest people. No, hang on. You can't claim to be the good guys. You can't claim to be the honest people if you're deliberately pushing hoaxes that have been debunked thoroughly.
Yeah. Well,
we're like even Snopes, which is a liberal thing, says it's bogus.
Yeah.
Like the Fine People hoax.
Let's take a moment to digest that. Musk, a man busy running Tesla, SpaceX, and transforming Twitter, is suddenly a Machiavellian villain planning a political takeover? It sounds like the plot of a political thriller. But Musk isn't laughing. His legal team argues that these baseless claims have caused significant harm to his reputation, personal brand, and business dealings. The accusations included phrases like power-hungry masterminds, which Musk says portray him as a conniving conspirator rather than a tech entrepreneur. In simpler terms, Musk claims this is a case of defamation that he's not willing to let slide. This isn't just a personal vendetta for Musk. He's setting a precedent. By taking The View to court, he's drawing a hard line against media sensationalism and misinformation, particularly when it's broadcast to millions of viewers.
President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? Right? Don't we want that? He's done a great job. He's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
Caught in the crossfire, Whoopi Goldberg has defended herself, claiming her comments were meant as humor. According to her, the remarks were more of a joke about political sabotage inspired by her cat tripping her on the stairs. Yes, you heard that right. Whoopi Goldberg referenced her cat in her defense.
Okay, I need to clean something up because my cat lays in wait for me on my stairs all the time. That's what I was thinking of that. I wasn't trying to indicate that they were actually standing there with their legs out, hoping he would trip.
But Musk's legal team isn't buying the cat defense. They argue that words spoken on a platform like The View, a show watched by millions, carry serious weight. Even if the comments were made in jest, they imply malicious intent, according to Musk's team. This raises a critical question. Where do we draw the line between satire and defamation? Should a joke be treated differently if it's interpreted as harmful? And how much responsibility do media personalities have when their jokes could be misinterpreted? Musk's lawyers are firm in their stance. Public figures like Goldberg have a duty to ensure their words don't damage reputations, especially when those words are speculative, exaggerated, or outright false. This lawsuit has sparked a fiery debate about the fine line between free speech and accountability. Musk's supporters argue that his lawsuit is a long overdue reality check for a media landscape that prioritizes drama and clickbait over factual reporting. For them, Musk is a champion of truth, standing up against a system that has, at times, allowed misinformation to thrive unchecked.
I'm in favor of freedom of speech. Yeah. And freedom of speech only is relevant when people you don't like say things you don't like. Otherwise, it has no meaning.
Free speech is meaningless unless you allow people you don't like to say things you don't like. Otherwise, it's irrelevant. And if at the point at which you lose free speech, it doesn't come back.
I think the issue some people have is that a lot of people were brought back. I mean, some people were brought back who were previously banned for spreading things like QAnon conspiracies. You have people like Andrew Tate who were brought back, who were previously...
Who is going to
you accept
decide
that misinformation can be dangerous, that it can cause real-world harms, that it can potentially cause...
Yeah, so the point I'm trying to make is that the BBC itself has, at times, published things that are false. Do you agree that that has occurred?
I'm quite sure the BBC have said things before that turn out to not be true.
Correct.
On the other hand, critics of Musk worry that this lawsuit could set a dangerous precedent. If billionaires like Musk can sue media outlets over speculative remarks, could that discourage critical journalism or even satire? These critics argue that free speech includes the freedom to criticize public figures, even if those critiques occasionally veer into the absurd. This debate has taken social media by storm. Hashtags like "Jock Support Elon" and "Ak Cancel the View" are trending, and everyone from legal experts to meme creators is weighing in. For some, Musk is fighting for accountability. For others, he's a thin-skinned billionaire flexing his power. This isn't the first time The View has found itself in hot water. The show, known for its fiery debates and outspoken hosts, has built a reputation for towing the line between commentary and controversy. Critics argue that The View often prioritizes sensationalism over meaningful discourse, with its hosts frequently making bold, unverified claims about public figures. Over the years, the show has been accused of fostering division rather than fostering understanding. Musk's lawsuit has only reignited these criticisms. Supporters of The View, however, argue that the show isn't meant to be hard news. It's entertainment. They contend that holding the hosts to journalistic standards is unfair, given that the show's primary goal is to spark lively debate, not to deliver fact-checked news. Adding to the drama are resurfaced clips of Whoopi Goldberg praising Donald Trump years ago, calling him a friend and expressing admiration.
She put me in the movies, right? A long time ago. And how much should I charge? Nothing.
Like they say in the
It was a freebie. Whoopi, I love you. I'm telling you.
Musk's supporters have seized on these clips, accusing Goldberg of flip-flopping for the sake of ratings. Critics of this argument counter that people's opinions can evolve over time, but the controversy has nonetheless fueled accusations of hypocrisy. Social media has turned Musk's lawsuit into a full-blown spectacle. Memes of Musk as a free speech warrior are circulating, alongside posts accusing him of trying to stifle criticism. Meanwhile, hashtags like "Cancel the View" and "Support Elon" are trending, showing just how divisive this issue has become. For Musk's supporters, this lawsuit is about media accountability and the power of words. For his critics, it's a worrying example of a billionaire using his resources to silence dissent. The debate has sparked important conversations about how public figures and media outlets interact in an age of instant communication and viral headlines. This lawsuit is about more than Musk or Goldberg. It's about the evolving role of media in shaping public opinion. In an era where misinformation spreads faster than ever, the question of accountability has taken on new urgency. If Musk wins, it could set a precedent for how public figures respond to media criticism. If he loses, it could reaffirm the idea that free speech, even when messy, should be protected. Either way, the outcome will have ripple effects far beyond the courtroom. As the legal battle unfolds, one thing is certain. This isn't just a lawsuit. It's a cultural flashpoint. It's a showdown between one of the world's most influential tech moguls and one of America's most controversial talk shows. So, what do you think? Is Elon Musk a hero standing up against misinformation? Or is this lawsuit an overreach by a powerful billionaire? Let us know in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the hottest controversies and debates.